The black suit, a style icon, a power move, and when worn right, it can make any man look sharper, more masculine, more confident. But here's the thing, when it's worn wrong, it can do the exact opposite. It can age you, drain your presence, and make you blend into the background instead of standing out like a gentleman should. So today, I'm showing you exactly how to wear a black suit like a man who owns the room, not a man who just showed up in one. Let's break it down. Chapter 1. Ditch the shiny polyester. Invest in matte wool or wool blend fabric. If you're wearing a black suit that reflects light like a disco ball, stop. Shiny synthetic fabrics like polyester, viscose blends, or cheap stretch suits are the fastest way to ruin an otherwise classic look. They don't breathe. They wrinkle badly. And under the wrong light, they give off that plastic prom night energy. And gentlemen, that's not the vibe. Here's what happens when you wear shiny black fabric. Every wrinkle, every crease, every bend becomes louder. The light exaggerates it, and it looks cheap, even if you paid decent money. Instead, you want to look for a matte finish, 100% wool if possible, or a wool blend with just a touch of stretch for comfort. This kind of fabric absorbs light rather than reflects it, which gives you that clean, confident, sophisticated silhouette. And don't be afraid of a little texture, a subtle weave, a twill pattern, even a birdseye wool. These add dimension to your suit, especially in a color like black, which can otherwise look flat. This change alone, upgrading the fabric, can elevate your entire appearance. People may not know why you look better, but they'll definitely feel it. And that's the point. You're not here to flash, you're here to impress. Chapter 2. Nail the fit, especially in the shoulders. You've heard it before. Fit is everything. But when you're over 40, it's more than just a saying, it's a rule. Because here's the deal. As we age, our bodies shift. We might carry a little more weight in the middle, or lose some muscle in the chest or shoulders. That suit you bought 10 years ago, it probably doesn't fit anymore, even if the number on the scale hasn't changed. And nothing ages a man faster than a poorly fitting black suit. If the shoulders are too wide, the jacket bunches, the pants pool around the shoes, it makes you look like you're shrinking inside your clothes, like the suit is wearing you. Here's what you need to check. Shoulders. The seam should end exactly where your shoulder bone ends. No lower, no higher. Chest. You should be able to button the jacket without straining it, but you don't want excess room. Waist. A slight taper gives your torso shape. Straight cuts make you look heavier and older. Sleeves. You should show just a 1/4 inch of shirt cuff. Not half your arm, not nothing. Trousers. Go for a slim or tailored fit. No pleats. No break if you want a modern look. Slight break if you want classic. And yes, you may need a tailor. But here's the thing. Tailoring doesn't have to be expensive. You're not remaking the whole suit. You're perfecting it. A good tailor can take a $300 suit and make it look like a $1,000 one. And at our age, that kind of transformation is worth every cent. Chapter 3. Choose the right shirt. And no, it's not always white. Let's clear something up. A white shirt is not always the best choice with a black suit. Yes, it's classic. Yes, it works in formal settings. But when you're over 40, a stark white shirt can actually be too harsh. It can create too much contrast, especially if your skin tone is softer, or your hair is starting to gray. Here's what I recommend instead. Try an off-white shirt, or a pale gray, even a soft blue or light lilac if you want a bit of quiet sophistication. These tones pair beautifully with black, and they won't drain your face the way bright white can. And let's talk collar. You want something with shape. A medium spread collar adds presence. It frames your face, and it holds up whether you're wearing a tie or not. Avoid button-down collars with a black suit. They're too casual. You want clean lines, sharp structure, and a shirt that feels intentional. And finally, fit matters here too. No billowing fabric, no bunching at the waist. The shirt should hug your shoulders, glide over your torso, and tuck cleanly into your waistband if you want a shortcut. I've linked some of my go-to dress shirts in the description below. These are ones I trust to pair perfectly with a black suit, no matter the occasion. Chapter 4. Mind the tie or skip it entirely. The tie is where a lot of guys get it wrong. They go too bold, too shiny, or too trendy. And the problem is, when you wear a loud tie with a black suit, it becomes the only thing people see. It pulls focus away from your face, your fit, your presence. And that's the opposite of gentleman style. So here's the rule. If you wear a tie, keep it matte, keep it dark, keep it classic. A solid black grenadine tie is a power move. A dark charcoal knit tie says smart but relaxed. A subtle herringbone in navy or burgundy adds depth without shouting. Avoid shiny satin finishes. Avoid novelty prints. And please, for the love of all things tailored, avoid skinny ties. And if you want to skip the tie altogether, that's fine. A black suit with an open collar shirt can look very modern and masculine, but you have to keep everything else sharp. That means a structured collar, a well-fitting shirt, clean grooming, and confidence in the way you wear it. No tie doesn't mean no style, it just means every other detail has to pull more weight. Chapter 5. Elevate with the right footwear. The wrong shoes can ruin a black suit faster than you can say square toe. This is one of those details that makes or breaks the entire outfit. I've seen guys with an otherwise perfect suit, tailored jacket, clean shirt, sharp grooming. Then I look down, and they're wearing bulky, outdated dress shoes that throw off the whole look. Listen, your shoes matter. A lot. Especially with a black suit. Let's start with what to avoid. Say goodbye to anything with a square toe, thick rubber soles, or too much contrast stitching. These kinds of shoes scream early 2000s, and they age you faster than gray hair ever could. Instead, you want sleek, elegant, leather. My go-to? A black cap-toe Oxford. It's simple, timeless, and always appropriate with a black suit. If you want something a little more modern, try a hole cut, a one-piece leather shoe that's minimal, refined, and perfect for evening wear. And if you're dressing the suit down slightly, a black suede loafer or Chelsea boot can be a game changer. Just make sure they're slim, well-maintained, and polished. Let's talk socks too. Match them to your trousers, not your shoes. Stick to black or dark gray. No white, no wild prints. Keep it smooth and sophisticated. And here's a bonus tip. Keep your shoes clean and conditioned. Leather needs care. A quick polish before you leave the house can turn decent shoes into showstoppers. Your footwear is the foundation of your style, and when you get it right, it grounds the entire look in elegance. Chapter 6. Keep accessories sharp and subtle. Let's be clear, accessories aren't optional, but they're also not decoration. When you're wearing a black suit, every accessory you add should serve a purpose. It should be deliberate, clean, and mature. This isn't the time to experiment with bright pocket squares or novelty cufflinks. That works in a navy suit with a little flair. But black demands restraint. Here's the gentleman approach. Start with the pocket square. A plain white cotton square folded flat in a presidential fold. Clean lines, no puff, no print. It adds contrast and elegance without stealing focus. Next, a tie bar, optional. But if you wear one, keep it slim. Silver, matte finish. Nothing shiny or oversized. Now let's talk watch. This is big. You want something slim, understated? Leather strap if possible, black or dark brown, or a brushed metal bracelet. No chunky digital faces, no bold colors. Keep your metal tones consistent. If your watch is silver, make sure your belt buckle and tie bar match. Gold, keep it all in that family. Consistency is quiet style. And one more thing, no lapel pins, no flower pins, no brooches. Not with a black suit. You're not decorating a Christmas tree. You're dressing like a man who knows less is more. Refined accessories aren't meant to show off. They're meant to show you know the rules and how to follow them with class. Chapter 7. Know when not to wear a black suit. This is a mistake I see a lot of men make, especially guys who only own one suit. They wear a black suit to every event, every wedding, every meeting, every dinner party. Here's the problem. The black suit is strong, but it's serious. It's formal, it's bold, and in the wrong setting, it can make you look out of place, or worse, overdressed and out of touch. Let me break it down. Do wear a black suit to evening events, winter weddings, formal dinners, creative black tie functions, funerals or memorials. Avoid wearing a black suit to daytime weddings, job interviews, business casual events, spring or summer occasions, outdoor or destination events. Why? Because in bright daylight or casual settings, black suits can feel severe, heavy, funerary. A navy or charcoal suit is far more versatile for those moments. So when should you reach for your black suit? When you want to look powerful, polished, intentional. It's a tool, a statement piece, not your daily uniform. And as a man over 40, knowing when not to wear something is just as important as knowing how to wear it. Chapter 8. Dress it down the right way. Now this is where a black suit really shows its versatility, if you know how to do it right. Most men think a black suit can only be formal, but in 2025, that rule's changed. The black suit can absolutely be styled casually if you're deliberate. Start with a shirt swap. Instead of a dress shirt, try a high-quality black or charcoal t-shirt with a structured neckline, or go with a merino wool crew neck. Even a polo shirt if you want something more classic. Just make sure the fabric is premium. No loose cotton, no oversized fits. You're replacing structure, not slouching into it. Next, the footwear. You can trade leather Oxfords for black minimalist sneakers or slim suede loafers, as long as they're clean, neutral, and high quality. Want to elevate it slightly more? Layer a thin turtleneck under the blazer. It's sophisticated, mature, and very modern when done in black or deep gray. Here's the key to dressing down a black suit and still looking like a gentleman. Every piece has to feel intentional, tailored, balanced. No graphic tees, no dirty sneakers, no wild accessories. You're blending formality with effortlessness, and when you get it right, it's one of the most confident looks a man over 40 can wear. And if you want to skip the guesswork, I've linked a few of my favorite casual pieces below that pair perfectly with a black suit. From tees to knits to shoes. They're all in the description. Chapter 9. Groom. Like it matters. A black suit is like a spotlight. It sharpens everything. It enhances every good decision you've made and exposes every detail you've neglected. That's why grooming at this stage in life is non-negotiable. Let me break it down. If you're going to wear a black suit and wear it well, your grooming needs to be just as intentional as your tailoring. Because people are looking at you closely. Start with your face. If you're clean-shaven, that shave better be flawless. No razor burn, no dry patches, and definitely no missed spots under the jaw. Invest in a quality razor, a hydrating shave cream, and an aftershave balm that calms the skin instead of burning it. If you wear facial hair, great, but it needs structure, it needs symmetry. That means crisp cheek lines, a clean neckline, and even length. If your beard looks lazy, it pulls the whole outfit down. A black suit says polish, so your grooming should match. Then there's your hair. Whether you've got a full head or not much left doesn't matter. What matters is keeping it neat, controlled, styled, or shaved clean if that's your look. The point is to look like you chose the look, not that you've just ended up with it. And don't skip the small stuff. Nails trimmed and clean, breath fresh always, eyebrows tidy and natural, skin hydrated and healthy looking. You don't need to start a 10-step skincare routine, but at the very least, use a daily moisturizer and SPF. Dry, flaky skin doesn't belong in a black suit, because when you wear something bold like black, every detail becomes louder. So your grooming, it's part of the outfit. Treat it with the same level of care. Remember, clothes enhance the man, but grooming reveals him. Chapter 10. Own it with confidence. Let's get something straight. You can wear the sharpest black suit, perfect fit, perfect fabric, perfect accessories. But if your body language is hesitant, if your energy is uncertain, people will feel that before they even see the clothes. Wearing a black suit isn't about hiding behind it. It's about stepping into it and letting it amplify the presence you already have. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It doesn't mean walking into a room and announcing yourself. It means being composed, collected, comfortable in your own skin. Here's how that looks. Posture. Stand up straight, shoulders back, chest open. Your presence should fill the space without saying a word. Eye contact. When you speak to someone, look at them, not over them, not through them. It's subtle but powerful. Stillness. Nervous energy shows. Fidgeting with your cuffs, pulling at your lapels, adjusting your collar constantly. It tells people you're uncomfortable even if you're not. Instead, be still, intentional, in control. Movement. Slow, purposeful. Walk like you've been here before, like you belong, because you do. And if confidence doesn't come naturally to you, fake it, at least at first. The way you wear a suit teaches you how to hold yourself, and the more you step into that role, the more natural it becomes. Here's something I've learned after years of working with men over 40. When you start looking like a man who respects himself, your body catches up, your mind follows, and the way people treat you shifts. Wearing a black suit is about more than looking good. It's about commanding quiet attention, showing discipline, maturity, and presence. So the next time you put one on, don't think of it as just dressing up. Think of it as stepping into the version of you that's ready to lead, to show up, and to be seen. So here's what I'll leave you with. Wearing a black suit isn't just about looking good. It's about showing the world you respect yourself, your age, your style, your presence. And when it's done right, it doesn't make you blend in. It makes you stand out, quietly, confidently, and completely in control. Now, if you're ready to upgrade your black suit game for good, I've linked all the essentials down in the description. Dress shirts, shoes, casual pairings, accessories. These are the pieces I personally recommend, and many of them are the same ones I wear. They're a bit more of an investment, yeah, but that's the point. When you're over 40, you don't need a closet full of clothes. You need a few great pieces that fit right, feel right, and last. And that's what you'll find below. Quality over quantity. Style that works with you, not against you.